Research Fellow from the Xiongan Institute of Financial Studies at Renmin University. Welcome to our show. Mr. Liu, what does this master plan reveal about the Xiongan New Area's development status? What sets it aside from all the other economic zones that China has?
You know, this area is very special, has a special meaning to the whole nation. Not only because of its direct under leadership of the CPC, Central Committee and the State Council, because it has not only economic meaning but also political and ecological meanings for the whole nation's development. As we know that my personal view always say that this area will be an experimental area that for our new community. I call it as a first step of communism society. The feature of the communist society includes equality of the society. So the new area developed will be well managed, well coordinated, well balanced. The first focusing is that how to lower or even eliminate from the very beginning the gap between rich and the poor, because this is what we happened in the past 3 decades in the developing areas in China. This is a big burden for the all nations and for the government. So this Xiongan New Area will be further and focus on this issue, how to solve this problem. The second is ecological development. We call it a green development, a balanced development, but in the real nature that we should be developing this area as a shared future. That's a shared community and a shared destiny for the whole nation. This is very important for our country, that for the next 10, even 20 years, what model should be followed. Xiongan will become the best and the first and the only model that for all other areas to follow it.
But how is it going to achieve this exemplary model that you're describing?
This is really a very hard job, you see. That's why it took 4 years for the central government to consider such a plan. And we need another year and 2 years to make a full plan how to develop it. Every step is under cautious study and evaluation. So this is a very important step for whole nation, not only for this area. For Xiongan area is very small, but its meaning, the function is very important. That's why we have to pay more attention to have coordinated development with all other cities and the regions. And of course, we must be aware that the outside environment, I mean the international market, is not very stable. We have many uncertainties. This area, one of the major functions to attract more investment from other countries and overseas, even the foreign companies to be there. But we have now difficulty time, and also we have some problems with the overseas companies and the environment. So how to coordinate and cooperate with all these areas and the cities and the companies outside, this is very important for Xiongan area. It could be the key and the decisive factor to success.
All right.